All right, let's dive into a marketing strategy that can seriously transform your brand. We're talking about turning your solo act into a blockbuster ensemble. It's called cross-pollination, and it might just be the secret ingredient you've been searching for to unlock some major new growth.
So, does it ever feel like you're just shouting into the void? You're creating awesome content, you're running smart campaigns, but you've kind of hit a wall, a growth ceiling. This is what we call the classic marketing silo, where all your brilliant work is just stuck, reaching the same people over and over again. It's super frustrating, but believe me, there is a powerful way to break out.
And that solution is cross-pollination marketing. Think of it like this. Your brand is a flower, and your marketing message is the pollen. A bee, that's your partner, can carry that pollen to completely new gardens, ones you could never get to on your own. It's all about strategic collaboration to amplify literally everything you do.
So, what are the real, tangible benefits of actually breaking out of that silo? Well, once you start collaborating strategically, the results can be absolutely massive.
You can see right here just how connected all the benefits are. Partnering with another brand? Boom, that instantly expands your reach by tapping into their audience. And that association, well, it enhances your authority, which naturally boosts engagement. It's this powerful cycle that, in the end, drives way more conversions.
Okay, so you're sold on the why. Now let's get to the how. We're going to run through 5 core plays from the cross-pollination playbook. Think of this as a menu of possibilities, things you can start using for your brand today.
The first play actually starts right at home. Before you even think about looking for outside partners, are you cross-pollinating your own channels? This is all about making your content work harder for you. That amazing blog post you wrote? That could be a Twitter thread, an Instagram carousel, a quick little video, and a highlight in your email newsletter. You gotta maximize every single asset.
Play number 2 is the classic move, brand partnerships. You want to know a fantastic real-world example? Spotify and Uber. When you're in an Uber, you can control the music with your Spotify account. For Uber, it enhances the ride experience. For Spotify, they get their service in front of millions of people who are literally a captive audience. They aren't competitors, but they serve the same person in different moments of their day. It is a total win-win.
Next up, let's talk about leveraging trusted voices. Influencer and affiliate marketing is so much more than just paying for a post. It's about integrating these creators into your actual strategy. When an influencer that your target audience already knows and trusts shares a unique code or talks about your product, it doesn't feel like an ad. It feels like a warm introduction from a friend.
Okay, this one is a real double whammy. When you publish content on a partner's site, you're not just borrowing their stage to reach their audience, you're also building incredibly powerful SEO backlinks to your own website. So this helps you get in front of new people and improves your search ranking in the long run.
And finally, plan number 5, joining forces for an event. Just imagine for a second the power of combining 2 different email lists to promote one webinar. You get to pool your resources, you share the workload, and you both walk away with a huge list of qualified leads. It's a brilliant way to show how collaboration creates value that is so much bigger than the sum of its parts.
All right, you've seen the plays. Now let's actually build the game plan. We're going to break this down into a super simple 4-step process that'll take you from just a rough idea all the way to a real, measurable impact.
Here's how it builds. First things first, you define your goals. What do you actually want to achieve here? Is it more leads, more brand awareness? Then you pick the right partners and channels to get you there. Then you build the content strategy together, and finally, you launch and you monitor everything really, really closely. It's a straightforward framework, but it's absolutely crucial.
I want you to pay close attention to this slide. Seriously, this is the golden rule of step 2, and honestly, of this entire strategy. Your perfect partner is someone who speaks to the same people you do, but they solve a different problem for them. This alignment is key. It ensures there's a natural fit without any of that competitive friction.
So, you've launched your campaign. That's great. But how do you know if it's actually working? Well, you have to keep score. So let's look at the key metrics you need to be tracking.
This chart breaks down the essentials for you. For example, referral traffic is huge. You want to use a tool like Google Analytics to see exactly which partners are sending visitors your way. It's direct proof that the partnership is working. And then there's lead conversions, which you can track in a CRM like HubSpot or Salesforce. This tells you if those new visitors are actually turning into potential customers.
And that's the ultimate goal, right? The whole key here is to connect your efforts to real business results.
So, the crucial point is this. If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. It's that simple. Using simple tools like custom UTM links for every single campaign lets you see exactly where your traffic and your conversions are coming from. Don't guess. Know your numbers.
Phew! We've covered a lot of ground, from the why to the what and the how, so let's bring it all home with a final checklist to guide your very next move.
This right here is your recipe for success. Choose your partners wisely. Optimize every piece of content for collaboration. Monitor everything with the right tools. Test your assumptions. And maybe most importantly, be ready to adjust your strategy based on what the data is telling you. This is not a set it and forget it kind of thing.
And that brings us to the final, and maybe the most important question of all. As you think about everything we've covered today, I really want you to ask yourself this. Who is out there right now talking to the exact audience you want to reach? Who is your perfect partner just waiting to collaborate? The possibilities, they really are endless.